All right, are we back? All right, are we back? Uh,
To victory! The Maple Leaf top to victory! Hurrah! Keep going! Huzzah! Allah! Tötet die Tom! Zeigt ihnen deutschen Continuez les gars! Pas un pas en arrière! Remember Gallipoli! Hooray! Jai Magali! Kill the bastard! To Berlin! To glory! Let's have a go! Give them cold steel! Give them the bayonet! Show them hell! This one's for George! To victory! Hurrah! Scotland forever!
I like Scotland.
Attack! Hurrah! Huzzah! Hurrah!
I like Scotland.
Put onto the breach! Into the breach! Give them the bayonet!
Purchase? What the hell?
Hurrah! Australia will be there!
Is this a? Does this have microtransactions? Vehicles. Profile. Let's see the profile here. This is the profile. Change name. Robot Shalom. Enter Twitch channel here. Let's do that later. Face. Ooh, God. This guy looks like death warmed over. Carl Wagner. Oh, there's a Otto Fisher. Okay. Oh, that guy looks kind of. Oh my God. Oh my no! Holy hell! George. Oh man, these guys are kind of pasty. Oh, there's Black Sabbath. Black Shaggy. Henrik Becker. Otto. Otto Fisher? There's a stern guy. Beard. Okay, nah, no beard. Hair color, okay. Spectacles. Eye patch. Oh, that makes him look intimidating. A monocle. Pipe. You smoke a pipe? Cigar. Yeah, cigar, okay. Head, Kurt Cramps. Vehicles. Ooh, okay. Well, we don't have, and we gotta earn stars, I guess. Loadout. Rifleman. Stormtrooper specialist. Usually I like the rifleman. Frontline guy here.
Melde mich zum Dienst. Melde mich zum Dienst. Melde mich zum Dienst.
Sniper, engineer, heavy gunner.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Oh, armored. Oh, heavy gun, that's kind of big. Stormtrooper, rifleman. Rifleman's just stiff. Can we change later, or we can... Die Hard Soldier, okay. Loadouts. Well, okay. I'm hoping these don't have uniform. purchase. Okay, well, we can't purchase anything. Hopefully we can get to a point where we can... Alright, profile loadout. Okay. Well, we're kind of confined to what we have here. Alright, well, we're going to have to go. Let's go. Since this is your first time playing, would you like to go to shooting range? Yes, let's go to shooting range. Get some... Let's... I hope I just didn't waste 16 bucks.
Stand to, Private! You are part of His Majesty's army now! Welcome to the training battalion, Private! Here you shall find all manner of training grounds to turn you into a proper Tommy. Walk to any of the training areas to learn how to deal with the Hun. And remember, you can return to any area whenever you fancy a refresher.
Okay. Scotland forever! Firing range. Settings. Let me... full screen, high, graphics preset. Let's go custom. Let's go medium. Just to get a few extra frames per second. Resume.
Welcome to the shooting range, recruit. Here you'll learn marksmanship to give those Huns what for. Approach the table, look at a rifle, and press F to pick it up.
Okay.
Damned good work, Private. Now that you have a rifle, march over to the ammunition crate and press F to top up your rounds.
Okay,
Keep
excellent.
your muzzle down range and stay behind the... Now it's time to see what you can do, Private. Hold right mouse button to aim and press the left mouse button to send lead down range. Splendid shot, Private. You're getting the hang of it. Keep practicing your aim. Try out a few other rifles if you fancy, or move on to the next training section whenever you're ready.
Let's try, let's try.
This is the artillery range, Private. Here you'll learn to handle the most deadly weapons man ever invented. Approach any of the guns, look at them, and press F to start using them. Behold the Vickers machine gun, a marvel of British engineering. This beauty can spit out up to 500 rounds a minute with deadly precision. Hold the left mouse button to fire at the target's downrange. Shooting? You are right now. Lay down lead if you wish. Another artillery piece, or any of the other training ground. Now, this is a proper weapon, if you ask me. What you see before you is a field mortar, capable of lobbing shells hundreds of yards straight into Jerry's trench. Thanks to its high arc, you can rain fire on the Hun while staying safely out of sight of his snipers. Clever bit of kit, eh? Press the left mouse button to fire the mortar. Recruit, you are a natural! Now reload the mortar by pressing R, and keep those shells flying. Don't give the Hun a minute of peace. Outstanding work! Keep bombarding the range if you like, or move on to another training area and broaden your skills. Welcome to the shooting range, recruit. Here you'll learn marksmanship to give those Huns what for. Approach the table, look at a rifle, and press F to pick it up. Welcome to the trench yard, Private. Time to learn how real soldiers keep themselves alive out there. Grab that hammer and shovel off the table by looking at them and pressing F. That's it. Now put your back into it, lad. The King's army doesn't fight from open ground. Press 2 to select your shovel. Look at the ground and press the left mouse button to swing your shovel.
That's a fine trench you've got there, Private. You can keep improving it if you like. Press.
Good work, Private. But a trench alone only keeps the shrapnel off your back. To stop the Hun from advancing, you'll need proper defenses such as barbed wire. Grab your construction hammer by pressing 3 or using the scroll wheel, and let's get to it.
Can you... How deep can you dig the... How deep can you make the trench? Pretty deep, actually. How do you get the barbed wire out?
Splendid! Now, press J to open your construction menu and choose what you'd like to build. Place it on the ground with the left mouse button and use the scroll wheel to rotate it into position.
I don't. Hold on. There's a hammer. Oh wait. Okay. Hold on. Press OK to open up the. Okay, this one. Okay, there we go. Press. Hold on. What's it say? Oh, here we go. Barbed wire. Okay, well, let's...
Now give it a few good swings with your hammer by pressing the left mouse button to finish the job. Put some muscle into it. The front won't wait for lazy builders.
Okay, sandbags.
Fantastic work, Private. That's a fine bit of British field engineering if ever I've seen any. You can keep building up your trench and fortifications or move on to the next training section when you're ready.
Okay, so that is... Okay, so getting an idea how to play here. So this, okay.
Hooray!
Well, hold on, I forgot how to... I need a weapon here. There we go, hold on. Okay, up direction is... There we go. Rifle, okay, there we go. Grenade range, here we go.
This is the grenade. There are several types of grenades. Some detonate on impact. Others have timed fuses. You'll also find smoke. Good, you've got a grenade.
Press... Son of a bitch. How do I... Let's try impact grenade. Select a weapon. I did. Okay. Okay, open... Hold on, what? Come on, what the hell? Press to open up the Sapper Constructibles section. Okay, and then what? Grenade. Oh, he got a. Oh, he got a. Hold on.
I'm throwing
There
a
you
grenade!
go.
Good throw, Private. That'll teach the Hun a lesson. Keep practicing your aim, fling more grenades, or move on to the next training station when you're ready.
Because these boots are giving me blisters. I consider that our sufferings are not worth comparing with the glory that will be revealed in us. The Lord works in mysterious ways. The sergeant is unpredictable. Pray for the souls of those we killed, and also for their sons. Put on the full armor of God, so that you can take your stand against the devil's schemes.
Is that all of it?
Welcome to the trench yard, Private. Time to learn how real soldiers keep themselves alive out there. Grab that hammer and shovel off the table by looking at them and pressing F to pick them up.
Oh, there's the tank. I want to drive the tank. Can I do that? Okay, well, I think I'm ready to go into battle here. How do I quit out of the... Okay, hold on. So there's crouch, okay. Alright, well, how do I... Remote's gas mask weapon.
May the Lord have mercy on our enemies, because he won't. The Lord
Is there
my
melee?
light and my salvation.
Toggle melee, dig build.
The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? Pray for better rations. Be strong in the Lord and in his mighty power. Put on the full armor of God, so that you can stand against the devil's schemes. God is with us, so do not fear. For I am with you. Do not be dismayed.
Alright, well, how do I... Okay, well, let me go... Yes. All right, let's get into the fight here. This is World War I game. Yes. This is over the top, a World War I game. Let's go with single player so far. Instant battle. Instant battle, that's... Alright, well, let's... Alright, start. This is an online game. Yes, it is. It's online. I'm trying to single player for right now. I'm hoping I didn't throw away $16. I know it's not King's Ransom, but still. Spectator, random, attacking. I guess spawn him, I guess, here? Spawn now, I guess.
Les frites s'approchent! Accrochez-vous et préparez-vous à résister!
Prepare to defend. Here they come. I think that's them. Are these my guys? What am I shooting at? What am I shooting at? I guess.
Pas mal! Je recharge! Joli tir!
What am I shooting at? Okay, the stuttering is getting a little. Killed by Fall Guys. Where the fuck am I going? To follow these guys? What the hell? All right, this for a game that's not graphically demanding, it's running very poorly. Settings. Is there refresh rates? Grass distance for level of detail. Normal. Occlusion, culling. What does that mean? I don't know. Who am I shooting? Who am I shooting at? Oh, this is an anti-aircraft gun. Did I did something. I don't know. I might have. Who am I shooting at? I guess these guys. This is a skirmish game. Online game. Bro looks funny. Oh. grew up on the hill. By not Scion. What the hell is going on? What's the objective here? Just to run around and shoot people? Hey, I've been promoted to buck private. Oh. There's poison gas. And I'm stuck inside a barricade here. I'm stuck inside something here.
Chimique en approche. Attendez mon signal avant d'avancer.
What is this? What the? This is a, what does it say? B first person attacker. Well, I'm playing with a controller. Yeah, well, so far, forget the 100 versus 100. I'm just trying to survive. And honestly, I'm not liking this game very much. So far, I'm not liking it. It's all just kind of pointless. Everybody's just kind of... The old mag was better than this. Ah, you fuck. This is a bit difficult at first once you get the hang of it. Yeah, well, I'm not even sure if I want to get the hang of it, because I'm not taken to this game right now. I also had like 420 KD. I don't care about KD. I want to feel like I accomplished something. Are there any missions or? Look, top, middle, 3 objectives. I'm just running around shooting guys indiscriminately, though. It just doesn't feel like it has any real point. Those are all the WW1, WW2 era. What's up, Johnny Ma? Is that somebody? I don't know who's that. Defend your position. Time to pull back and prepare a new defense. Well, there's no real point to any of this. I can't even see the enemy. How am I going to defend? I mean, too close to an object. Oh, fuck off.
Débauche! Droit devant!
Where am I defending? Who am I shooting? Who's this? Say Gabby Hayes? How do I build barbed wire? Again, jeez. Yeah. Did you mute other players' game? I don't know. I guess I did. I don't know. Oh, yeah, let's keep running through the barbed wire. That's actually the more... This is more interesting.
Tenez-vous, les gars!
Injuring myself on the barbed wire is more interesting. I really don't want to hear the other players. I really don't. The last thing I want is to be yelled at by Mad Dog 257 from Provo, Utah, because I don't play the game right. At least that has single player. Like a meaningful kind of single player. At least they... Here, let me run into the fire here. Burn him alive.
Accrochez vos baïonnettes et préparez-vous à contre-attaquer!
Here, I'm jumping over. I'm gonna jump over the cliff here. Ah! How did I make it this far into the territory here? How did I make it this far down? To the battlefield immediately. Nah, I'd rather not.
On va contre-attaquer. Baïonnette au fusil.
In terms of like I don't want to hear the other players. That's the thing.
Oh, gueule.
Seen news about Conan 3 being made. No, I didn't. I finally saw the Lanterns trailer. That looked incredible. Oops, I think I shot my own guy. Forgot how the Hey, maybe I could drown him over here. Let's see if we can go for a swim. Oh, you actually can swim. Oh, that's disappointing. Let's take a look at different maps. Honestly, I'm ready to go to freaking bed. Actually, in a little while. All right, this is just as. Where's the mute?
Très bien, soldat.
All right, I'm just gonna. All right. This is why I play games like Metal Gear Solid that are very narrative driven. Because all this running around just seems really kind of pointless. Yeah, really, you just arbitrary shit. Yeah, I know it's World War One. It's the Great War. It's, the everybody versus the Kaiser or whatever. But it's just irritating. It really is. This is just irritating. Maybe I'm not playing. Maybe I got to get used to the idea. Maybe I got to play with people I know. Good luck with that. I don't know anybody else who plays these games. Yeah, but this is just irritating. It really is. This game's single player just looks like a big multiplayer match. It is. It is. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to it tomorrow. Maybe it'll be changed. But so far I'm not liking this. Even racing games give me more of a. Racing games, sports games give me better. You know, just seems to be more. Even it just seems like I said, a basketball game gives me more structure. Get the ball across center court in 8 seconds, 24 seconds to shoot, play defense, rebound. Don't drive to the hoop. It just gives me more structure, more just kind of more. What's the word I'm looking for? Racing games like hit the apex, pass on the straight. I don't like all this kind of just running around and just shooting people arbitrarily. Stealth game. I mean, Sniper Elite, I fucking love. Yeah, I don't like that. Just getting into some full chaos game. I don't like that. Yeah, I'd rather play Madden. Like I said, I don't know. Maybe I have to give it more of a chance. I have no idea. Maybe it gets better if I. But I wish there was some sort of structured gameplay to this. Even Grand Theft Auto, they give you some objective to complete. Go here, blow this up, go back. Go here, steal the car, bring it to point A. Mission complete. Go to the roof of the garage, sell the drug, pick up the drugs, bring it to the distribution points, get rewarded. Like you show where to go and then let you do the rest, give you objectives. Yeah. Like I said, racing games. Start here, go around the track, get across the finish line before everybody else. I don't know. Like I said, maybe I got to give it more of a chance. I don't know, but so far I am not liking this. Yeah, Johnny Ma, I got to get my Johnny Ma. Are you familiar with the Epiphone coronet? I have to get the nut filed on it. No, what's that? It was a guitar back in the 50s. They reissued it. I bought one years ago. But I got to get the nut filed on it. Oh, you mean like Guitar Gotcha? Yeah. Yeah, Steve Marriott played one. Steve Marriott from Humble Pie. There is the defenders have strategy where to put up defenses, barbed wire. And Steve Marriott, 30 days in the hole. Yeah, I got to get the nut filed on mine. Now I'm wondering if I should just buy a set of nut files from Guitar Fetish for $15 and try myself, or just bring it somewhere. I don't know. It's something to think about. It's irritating because I could tune it and you hit the open chords and it's out of tune. The B string's out of tune. And it's just irritating because I no matter how I try to set it up, I get close, but it's still not close enough. And I'm like, well, it's got to be the nut. Might be worth trying to do it yourself. If it doesn't work, you can always take it somewhere. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not loving this so far. It's just more irritating than anything. Yeah, and I stopped playing Red Dead Redemption 2 because it was irritating. I got sick of milking cows. Let me see something here. Really, maybe I'm just not made for these kind of games. I don't know.
Kill the bastards! Kill the hand!
Let's have a go!
For England! Allahu Akbar! You can... The maple...
Enter Twitch channel name. That's my Twitch channel. Yeah, like I said, I'm just not feeling this game right now. Can I change his hat or at least or uniform? Can I do something weird with that or? I could get him put a helmet on him. Do I have enough whatever these stars are? I'm sure they'll sell DLC. Is Sniper Elite on sale? Sniper Elite Resistance? No, it's not. Ah, damn it. It says 10% off. It's the bundle info. What about CD keys? This is disappointing. CD keys is called Loaded Now. Sniper Elite Resistance. Sniper Elite Resistance. PC America 2749. Still too much. Yeah, it's going to have to be an extraordinarily deep discount. I guess Sniper Elite, if I were you, start from there. I played Sniper Elite 3. I probably should get it for just to have her for posterity on Steam. Sniper Elite. Let me just put it on my Sniper Elite 3. Let me put it on my wish list. If it's a deep discount, I'll get it. So many DLCs, yeah. This is just as this is not. I don't know if I'm frustrated or disappointed. I don't know. Let me look up how to optimize this game. Maybe I can squeeze a few more frames a second. Best settings. How to fix over the top low FPS and over the top beginner's guide. Turn to software tips. No, I don't care about Frontier Fiber Internet, so I already have it. Okay, well I'll have to look it up later. Zombie Army games are great, small studios. I have Rogue Trooper. Rogue Trooper Redux, the remastered version, which I started playing years ago and never finished. I used to love the comic book. Oh God, I used to love the comic book. Supposedly they were going to make a movie, but they never. Rebellion had built a studio, and they never did. They were supposed to build a studio for the Judge Dredd series. That never got off the ground. Uniform.
Reporting for duty, sir.
DLC, yeah, they've already got DLC scoped out here.
À vos ordres, mon capitaine.
The French. It was that one, and that was Strontium Dog that I still like.
Melde mich zum Dienst.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to jump back into playing right now. All right, well, I'm going to call it there. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining me. Like I said, I'm not sure if I like this or I'm not sure if I'm not sure if I don't. What's the best way that I can describe this game? I don't like it, but it's not a. It's hard to describe. I don't hate it. I just find it just frustrating and incredibly pointless. If that makes any sense. But anyway, all right. Well, maybe we'll play more tomorrow. Maybe we won't. All right, everybody. Johnny Ma, thanks for joining me, and we'll catch everybody next time.